Thrash Talks. This is not a new series. This is just a video I'm going to talk about thrash music. I think it's best heard in the raw form, unremastered form, or remixed. Now there are exceptions to that rule. This is just all my opinion, guys. So it'd be really neat to see Megadeth's "Killing Is Our Business" and "Business Is Good" just remastered and released on CD and vinyl, since the original copies of the CD, cassette, and vinyl record are a little hard to find and a little expensive. Some of them are, but because I've seen a few copies of Peace Cells go for several $1,000s, and whoever wanted that was just crazy. I guess they're in mint condition. If you do hear a cat on this video, don't be surprised, since I'm taking care of a cat right now. Anyways, so the new Peace Cells 25th anniversary box set is out now. I've already talked about what is in that set. You can also look up the information online. I went ahead, well, I'll talk about what I bought later on. 5.1 star mix. Wow, I've got to hear this one day. I'd really love to. Hopefully one of my friends gets it, or gets the original Peace Cells record. But you know, I think that remastering a thrash record, it really doesn't hurt, because some of the fans don't mind that, and I'm one of those fans that doesn't mind, as long as the record is not remixed and the sound is ruined, which sadly happened in the 2004 remix of Peace Cells. But, you know, nice thing is the Randy Burns mixes, some of the Randy Burns mixes of the album were included. That was a nice touch, and was really a selling point for me on that CD. And I'm eager to hear the Randy Burns mix of the entire album. A lot of these pictures are widely available. Some of them are not. Some of them were included on the 2 CD edition of Peace Cells, which was recently released. I guess they're pretty good resolution. I don't know. It's Megadeth back in the day, back in their prime, back when their music was. I think it was much more brutal back then. I think with age, the band has changed their sound, and I mean, not for bad though. In a bad light, I don't see it as a bad thing. But their music really, Peace Cells is one of those albums that really, I don't know, it was very brutal and very. The lyrical content was very good. Mustaine knows how to write some really good lyrics, and continues to do so. So really, I mean, I like thrash records either in the first mix that was put out or the remastered, just play a plain remaster, nothing too fancy. I mean, I will pick up the pretty much music in any format I can get it in, right, whether it's remastered or not. Now, remixes can be done as long as the sound is not changed too much. But it's either way for me. It's either the original mix or a remaster. So yeah, Sepultura, they're another great thrash band that I will get around to talking about in a future video. One of those great bands that are unfortunately was never the same after Max left the band. But it would be neat to. I have been listening to thrash when playing older games, and it would have been cool if they had incorporated that music into the game as itself, like Doom or Dead Space or Fallout. The newer Fallouts, that would have been neat to see the thrash music in that. So if you guys want to state your opinion on this, should thrash records be remastered or just left alone? It's either way for me, really. I really prefer the original sound, though, as long as it's not messed with too much. That's just my 2 cents, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.